Hi everybody, my name is Damian Grassi. I'm the program manager here at the Fannie C Youth Center here in Fair Park. I'm going to take you on a quick virtual tour of our facility. So as we go into the front door, normally this is locked, y'all, so you don't have to worry about having easy access. So if you're a youth or if you're someone who comes into our center, you walk in, you'll be checking at the reception desk where someone working at reception will make sure that you're verified to be there. We serve people 14 to 21, but during the summertime, we run a summer feeding program with DISD, and as long as they fit in the DISD framework, they're allowed to come here and get a meal between the hours of 9 and 12:30. So people check in, they sign in for whatever daily service needs they need. Some youth come here for hygiene packs, some youth come here to take showers, do laundry, and as we go along on the tour, you'll see a little bit more of what we're talking about. So youth 14 to 21 who are at risk of homelessness or are currently going through homelessness. Right here is our computer lab, which was donated by the Dallas Stars Foundation. The youth usually come here to kind of just live a life of normalcy, going on social media, looking for jobs, looking for school resources if they're out of school, or even connecting with family via email or social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, things of that like. We also have, not pictured here, we also have technology that's been donated by the Dallas Mavericks, and that includes tablets, projectors, as well as laptops for the youth to use, especially since they're transient homeless youth. There's plenty of places around here where they can sit and access that kind of technology to feel more, again, a sense of normalcy. So as we go on farther, this right here to our left is our television, i.e. lounge area. So when we're having our movie days or movie nights, every 2 weeks, youth are given a choice of 3 movies chosen by the staff, age appropriate, language appropriate, and they're allowed to watch it here as one big happy family. Again, it's that camaraderie, it's that building of togetherness where something we take for granted every day, watching television, they don't really get a chance to do. So they're able to do that here. As we go along, we also have a commercial grade kitchen, which, to be quite honest, it is only to be used when either a volunteer group is coming in to actually cook for the youth, to kind of do a mass volunteer event, or someone's here to do cooking classes for the youth to kind of show them how to actually cook a meal that isn't ramen noodles, Kraft Mac, Easy Mac, or things like that. So it's a full commercial kitchen, but as of right now, we have it deactivated. I'm the only one with access to the actual gas line. So as a safety precaution, we don't have youth kind of just coming back here and fiddling with the knobs and kind of turning things on. It's off, so I can literally flip all these switches and nothing would go on. But that is the purpose of kind of what we want to do here for the youth. On this side, it is legitimately a study area for our youth who are, let's say, in school or trying to get assignments done. It's almost like a library set situation where they sit, they can in peace work and get some stuff done. If it's schoolwork, if it's life work, if it's stuff pertaining to their career paths, they can come here, kind of do that in a bit of a peace of mind state and not have to worry about, oh my God, I have to leave by a certain day or a certain time in order to get my stuff done. For me personally, the biggest foot traffic area is where I'm going to take you now, and that is our laundry area as well as our shower area. So I know it's a little cumbersome back here, y'all, but we have 4 fully functional washer-dryer combos for our youth to come and actually be able to do their laundry. We do it between the hours of 10:30 and 4 o'clock, dual washer dryers. Each youth is kind of relegated to no more than about maybe 15 pounds of laundry, so not to overload the actual machines. And the piece de resistance, I like to say, is everyone has a private bathroom and shower, so they're individualized. You don't have to worry about privacy invasions. If a youth comes in, our staff walk them into this place, make sure that they're safe and able to take a shower. We have individual showers, individual toilet stalls. The youth are able to come in here, grab a shower if they're coming off the streets. Again, I'm going back to that word of normalcy. That allows them to actually have something that maybe they don't have when they're riding in the dark all night, walking around Deep Ellum, or basically trying to make it to the next day. And that's kind of the things we offer them. Showers, laundry services. We provide all that here, the detergents, dryer sheets, anything we take for granted through donations, through my agency City Square and the track program. That is one of those things where we want to give these youth some sort of empowerment and to be able to get off the streets, not only just to kind of get off the lifestyle, but try to build forward toward self-sufficiency. And toward this back lounge area over here, this is where our lockers are located, and the lockers are very 1990s, as I like to say, very Saved by the Bell-ish color in terms of like the dynamics. But the lockers here are for youth who maybe have backpacks or small bags, because they are transient. They're going to want to be able to put stuff here for safekeeping. So what winds up happening is that the youth are given a 2-week locker contract in order to leave their stuff here, but we also reserve the right as the service providers to, if we suspect anything suspicious, they allow us the chance to actually go in and actually make sure that there's nothing really going on in terms of illegal activities or drugs or anything of that sort. And that's, for the most part, that's my space, that's our space, I should say. We also have a fully functioning pantry, which is funded and donated by various funders and donations from all over Dallas. We have a fully functioning, actually I can try it, a fully functioning clothing closet. So when youth come in, maybe they haven't showered in days, they haven't changed their clothes in days, they can actually come in here, and through Carter's house, they're able to come in and pick outfits that they can wear. It's free of charge, all sizes, all shapes. You know, it costs them nothing, and they can take as much as they want. Again, so they feel as if they're instead of feeling as if they're chastised for being homeless, it's a chance to feel like a regular kid, a regular teenager, and that's kind of what we're trying to do here at the Fannie C Youth Center. So it's in the title, Youth Center, 14 to 21. Again, that is risk of homelessness, people already homeless, or let's say doubling up, living on the street, or even just kind of couch surfing. So all those youth are welcome here, free of charge. We are operating now between the hours of 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. for our soft launch. Once school starts up back in the fall, we're going to flex that probably to about 11 to 8. And then once our partner opens their transitional living program next door, we're going to go 24 hours. That's a big to-do, but I think it's worth it given the population we work with. And I think that's the best way I can describe that. We're all passionate with what we do. We want this to be a success. And this is a home away from home for people who don't have a home. Now, they can't sleep here, but they can stay here as long as the doors are open. They can meet with case managers. They can play games. They can literally live the life of a normal teenager and not have to worry about what else is out there. Because once they're in here, they're safe and they're family. That's how I look at it. So thanks for joining me on the tour. Appreciate it.